Hey guys, you've joined us live at MoneyControl. I'm Manisha Gupta, and today the discussion is on silver, where the prices are trading at around 2-month highs. There are expectations that the Fed will start cutting rates in the month of June, and there is some support from the industrial metals, which in turn seems to be also supporting the silver prices. But from here, where are the prices headed? What are the various ways of investing in silver? If you are in India here, let's discuss all of that. And joining us for that is Renisha Chainani. She's head of research at Augment Gold for All. Renisha, hi, thank you so much for joining us. First of all, on the prices itself, and it has been a good run. And almost everybody I am speaking to, Renisha, tells me that between gold and silver, silver is a better opportunity for 2024 in sense of returns, for investment also. What's your sense?
Yes, Manisha, we have seen that silver has underperformed gold from last 1 or 2 years, and what we look at is the gold-silver ratio, which is 90:1. That means if you have to buy 90 ounces of silver to buy 1 ounce of gold. So it is definitely underpriced, and the general gold-silver ratio is in the range of 60 to 80 historically, if you see. So yes, it is underpriced, and if you look at the returns in 2024, I'm expecting higher returns in silver as prices have underperformed. Fundamentals are very good. We are looking for a deficit again this year. So I'm expecting at least 15% returns in silver into 2024. My target is $30 internationally and domestically around 90,000 rupees.
All right, so a good 15% of jump expected in silver, and a 90 rupees per kg, 90,000 rupees per kg is the expectation there. Also, Renisha, how are you looking at Indians buying silver right now? I mean, we do understand that it is mostly physical buying, but now there are more and more avenues to do this. People are buying digital silver. There is a silver ETF as well now. So when you look at the categorization, how much of silver is still being bought in physical, and how many people have moved into it as a financial product?
Yes, we have more avenues in investing in silver from last 4-5 years, and as silver ETFs have started 2 years back, digital silver has started 2-3 years back. So we have many Gen Z investors and millennials coming to invest in silver. And if you look at the overall market size, I think it is still very small. Digital silver and silver ETF still accounts for, I suppose, 4 to 5%. Rest it is physical silver, because in India we still are in the developing phase, and it will take some time that we invest digitally. But I think digital silver is a good way to invest. Like you get the prices anytime, whenever you want to invest. The purity is 24K. It is 999 finish. So every time you are thinking of investing into a broad-based portfolio, I think gold and silver should account for at least 15 to 20%. And I always recommend that at least put 5% of your portfolio in silver, 10% in your gold. Then overall, the risk-adjusted return is very good, and you get better returns every year. Overall, if you look at gold and silver returns, CAGR return is 11 to 12% from last 20 to 25 years. So if you want to increase risk-adjusted return of your portfolio, pick some SIP, or you can do a digital silver, you can invest in silver ETF, but do some investment in gold and silver.
Oh, well, absolutely. So 10% in gold and 5% in silver is what your investments can be, and a 15% of a return on investment is what is anticipated in this year until now. Do talk to us about digital silver, Renisha, and what are the nitty-gritties there? What is the minimum amount that one can invest in for digital silver?
Yes, if you talk about digital silver, Augment Gold for All is one company where you can invest in digital silver, and minimum amount is just 1 rupee. You can start with very small investment, and this is how you can diversify your portfolio with very small amount. You get purity and full 999 finish. Overall, if you look at it, is backed by actual silver, and if you want the delivery later on, then you can get the delivery also in the form of coins, bars, jewelry, whatever you want to buy it in the later on stage. So it is very safe and secure. So this digital silver is an upcoming thing that is millennials and Gen Z is looking for. So I would also recommend investors to look into this space, as we have also seen in 2024. Demand has been continuously rising. We have seen 80% more demand in 2024 as the prices have been stable. And in the last 2-3 days, when prices have risen so much, we have seen that volume has also picked up. It is almost 3x of the last month. So more and more people are coming into it. So this is how the trend is going on.
Oh, well, absolutely, a very strong demand. And if you look at the first 2 months of silver imports within India, 700 tons is what we've done in January, 715 in Feb. So almost 1,400 tons of silver has been imported in the country itself. Are you looking at this year very strong in that sense as well, Renisha? Are you looking at higher imports of silver in this year as compared to previous year?
We saw that 2022 was a record year imports for India. Almost more than 9,500 tons was imported, but last year was a lackluster. Around 3,500 tons of silver was imported because prices were trading in a range. Overall, if you look at the volatility has decreased in silver. Earlier, 4 to 5 years back, the volatility was around $18 to $20 in a year. But gradually, this has come down to $6 to $8. Last year, prices was trading in the range of $20 to $26, only $6 range. But this year, I'm expecting we could see a big jump in the prices after a long consolidation phase. Prices are finally running up and seeing a bullish phase. So I think volatility would be higher than gold, and gradually imports could rise. And I'm expecting we could see at least 6,000 tons of import this year as solar sector, green energy sector continues to dominate the silver demand. So overall, the scenario looks very good for silver this year.
Oh, absolutely. Another question, Renisha, is about when it comes to physical buying, and a lot of India still does physical buying, whether it's about coins and bars and statues, even for that matter, cutlery, crockery. There's a lot of way to buy silver, and especially when you're looking at prices going higher, there's a lot of ways to invest there as well. So when it comes to physical markets, what are you looking at in sense of trends?
If you look at the trends in physical market, industrial demand constitutes almost 50% in India and abroad too. And if you look at India as the main sector, that would be dominating the global sector for 2024. And we also have in industrial sector, we have various technological applications, industrial applications in solar sector, EV sector, and the various sectors that are using silver. So that is going to dominate more than jewelry, I suppose, because we are seeing solar sector is one sector that is growing, doubling every year. And every year we are seeing solar panel installations doubling, and by 2025 we are going to reach almost a double stage. So the main factor that is going to impact the prices and demand, I think, is the solar sector. A lot of demand is coming from that thing.
All right, Anisha, thank you as always for joining us. So very, very bullish cues coming in for silver there. We are already trading at a 7-week highs with an expectation that we could be looking at 90,000 rupees per kg of silver prices before this year ends.